here's the thing, right? Let's take some things into consideration, right? And I've told people this 1,000 times, man. I feel like the DR has the most beautiful women in the world, right? In the world, right? And this, I mean, I can tell she's natural. She looks natural, right? As you can see, currently we're in Santo Domingo. You know, everyone knows I like them thick, right? I know my last ex, Vanessa, she did something, put some juju on me and messed me up, right? But everyone knows I like them thick, right? I just want y'all to see with your own eyes the potential that is out here in Santo Domingo, where I am currently at. Kind of looks like a dude. I'm not even gonna lie. You can't even tell nowadays. But if you like them with a attractive face, right? I'm not saying every woman out here has an attractive face, but if you like them with an attractive face and a great body, Santo Domingo definitely, man, she got potential. Definitely is the place to be, right? I love that smile. I love that smile. I think I match with her too. I love that smile. Santo Domingo definitely is the place to be. Right, and there's good things and there's bad things that I can say about Santo Domingo, right? There's good and bad I can say about Santo Domingo, but as a whole, from a beauty standpoint, from a full package standpoint, from a thickness standpoint, from a attitude standpoint, from a personality standpoint, she got potential. Santo Domingo has Colombia, Brazil, and all of these other countries beaten. One thing I love about a woman, this is just me personally, I love a woman that can put herself together. I love a woman that puts on heels and a dress, or I mean, even this outfit. Like, you know, I love a woman like when I look at them, I'm like, man, she would look nice going out. Like if we went out on a date, she would look amazing, right? I love a woman who wears her business casual or business, whatever title you want to give that outfit, of dressing nice, dressing appropriately, looking like she's someone, looking like she's worth $1 million, looking like she is $1 million, right? I don't really care for a woman that every time we go out, she has her body showing, her chest showing, her buttocks showing, right? I love a woman. I'm not really into Becky's, but here's the thing about, I'm getting distracted. Here's the thing about Becky's, right? Here's the thing about women overseas, especially travelers, people visiting, stuff along those lines. A woman that's in the DR, for example, man, she has a beautiful smile, an amazing smile. I'm not too fond of her body, but she has a great smile. A woman that had to circle back, a woman that's visiting the DR in the DR for a short period of time, you know she's not looking for a relationship. See, I like the way she's put herself together. Like, I love that little sports coat thing that she has going on. I love that. But anyway, a woman that's going to Santo Domingo or any place, she's thick. She's my type. That face, we'll talk about that in another video. But a woman that's going to a country temporarily, right? A woman that's going to a country on vacation or school or whatever the case may be, you know she's not looking for a relationship, right? So if you in a DR and you find a woman that's there for a short period of time, you find someone that's European, whatever the case may be, you kind of already know the bounds or the limits of what's going to transpire from that interaction, and what's not going to transpire from that interaction. She got potential. What's not going to transpire from that interaction is a relationship, right? But you got to look out for some things. Short-term fun, right? There's a few things y'all need to look out for when coming to the DR to find your wife, your partner, your fiance, your girlfriend. There's a few things you need to look out for, right? Tinder as a whole, you know, when you get on Tinder, and I can talk about the other applications and other apps you can use to find women, but Tinder as a whole, man, if she has short-term fun, right, you know what she's looking for. Let me repeat that again. If she has short-term fun on her profile, you already know what she's looking for. Right, she has, man, I like the way she's put together. She looks amazing. We have a great date night. If she has short-term fun, you already know what she's looking for, right? That's one sign. Two sign is if she's half naked in bikinis and got a thong out and bent over and all sorts of provocative poses, you already know what she is looking for, right? So, all right, the last one. If she has a money symbol in her bio, right? If she has I like her because she goes to the gym. If she has a money symbol in her bio, you already know what she's looking for. All right, take note. I'm gonna repeat that again, right? If she has short-term fun, right? You already know what she's looking for. If she has provocative clothing, if she decides she's gonna put bikinis, I'm gonna tell you something about her, right? Let's talk about her. She catfished me. We went out. She catfished the heck out of me, right? We went out to Boca Chica a couple days ago, and one, she's about 6 foot, right? She's about 6 foot, and two, she got some extra weight on her, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if she had on a waist trainer in that picture on Tinder or not, but her and I, we did hang out, right? I can vouch for her, right? She we're gonna talk about her in another video, but she is one of the people that I've hung out with since I've been there. I seen her once, you know what I'm saying? Gave her the best time of her life, you know what I'm saying? When the Boca Chica came back, you know, had a good time. It was a good time for her. It was an alright time for me. But yeah, and that's about it. But she catfished me. But pay attention to profiles, man, right? The money symbol, short-term fun, and provocative clothing is going to tell you exactly what she's looking for, and that's not a relationship. Like, I like the way she's put herself together, right? I like the little black dress. I ain't really too fond of her face, right? I like that all black dress that's hugging her body. I love that, right? Listen, most women, right, are going to look good in a black dress. Most women, right, are going to look good in a black dress. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of them are. She's beautiful. She's extremely beautiful, right? And I have a type, man. And as I've gotten older, man, sometimes I start to think, man, I should lower my expectations. And then I think, no, I shouldn't, right? So I gave you 3 things. The money symbol, she got potential, right? I'm going to talk about her for a second. The money symbol, provocative clothing, and short-term fun. The other thing you need to watch out for is you're going to meet some women here that's from Colombia. You're going to meet some women here from Colombia, right? And I'm going to be honest with you. These women are not looking for relationships. She's cute. These women are not looking for relationships. Women here that do not live in Santo Domingo are not looking for relationships. Let me repeat that again. Women here that are not from here are not looking for relationships. I'm being honest with you. We can talk about what they're looking for and the cost of what they're looking for if you're down to go down that road, but you're not looking for relationships, right? And if we being honest, man, just in the few minutes the 8 minutes I've been doing this video, Santo Domingo is 100 times better than Medellin. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. No disrespect. I've been going to Medellin for a long time. I've been to Medellin 5-6 times. Right? The number of attractive women that you're gonna find in Santo Domingo outweighs Medellin by a long shot. It's not even close. Literally not even close. She's attractive, right? She's attractive. We're gonna talk about BBLs and women that get their body done. We'll talk about that another day, right? We ain't gonna get into that now, right? But the you can't compare the number of beautiful women to the number of beautiful in DR to the number of beautiful women in Medellin. Santo Domingo is crucifying Medellin from a attractiveness standpoint, from a quality standpoint, but most importantly, a quantity standpoint. And Medellin, I have a hard time finding someone I want to be with. Right? I'm being honest with you. Medellin has a lot of unattractive women for me. Listen, this is all subjective, right? And you know she has 2 out of the 3: short-term fun and provocative clothing. So you already know what she's about. Listen, it's not even debatable, man. It's not even debatable. It's not even close. It's not even close. And I tell people this. I had some bad experiences here in Santo Domingo. I can't lie and say I haven't. I have, but it doesn't take away from the good experiences I've had here. It doesn't take away from the great experiences I've had here in the past. doesn't take away from the whole country as a whole. See that black dress? I'm telling you, look, women, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you're not, 99.9% of women are going to look good in a black dress, a tight, slim-fitting black dress. Right? If you don't have no body, like my ex, right, a black dress might not do it for you, right? But if you have some curves, right, 99.9% of the time, you are going to look good in a black dress. Thank me later. Go to Zara's or Walmart or Target. No, I'm just joking. Go wherever you go and get you a black dress, and you're going to turn here. Some man's going to approach you. Some man's going to approach you. There's no question about that. Right? She looks like she's 47. Right? But just look at the quality. She's cute. Oh, let's go to the cute one. She's cute. Right? Look at more. I like a big, y'all know I love a voluptuous woman, right? Because just because she's cute don't mean she's cute for me. She's cute. I love her smile. She's not cute. Not cute. I love her smile. Cute. Cute. She has potential. I love her smile so much. She has an amazing smile. I don't like her eyebrows, but I love her smile. She's cute. She's cute. I love her smile. Dominican women have a beautiful smile, man. See that black dress? She's cute. Look a little young. She's cute. She's cute. Cute. Oh man, I love that red hair. She's cute. Listen, I'm not even lying. Like I'm telling you the truth. She's cute. I love that body. She's cute. She's cute. Man, I love. I wish she'd smile more. She's alright. Open your mouth. Let me see if you got teeth. She's alright. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. I love that smile. I don't know what it is about Dominican women in the smile. She's alright. She's cute. She's very cute. She's cute. That's a no. That's a no for me. That's a no. She's alright. I like them light skinned. I ain't trying to hold her. I can't even hold you like I like them light skinned, so biased. But listen, I said like at least 15 women were cute. She's cute. I don't like the filter on that picture, but she's cute. Listen, no, it's a no for me. Listen, I always said she's cute. She's cute. I don't really like listen, like I said, she can be cute, but she can not be cute for me, right? Listen, if I was doing this in Medellin right now, I would have not named 15 women that were cute. I would have not named 10 women that were cute. Man, short-term fun, that clothing is questionable. It's questionable, you know what I'm saying? Questionable. She might be out to get your pockets, right? And I'm not saying every woman that's went and got her body done is out to get your pockets, but some of them are, right? Some of them that don't have their body done out to get your pockets, right? But if we're getting into the nitty-gritty, the DR is and has been my favorite country, and if you were to come here, you would for sure, without a doubt, say the same thing. Man, she has an amazing smile, guys. Like, amazing smile. You know, and I love the view. Like, I love the way she put herself together. Like, that view's amazing. I'm definitely not too fond of that bikini, right? I'm not too fond of the flowers coming off the bikini, right? But as a whole, this young lady has an amazing smile, right? She has an amazing. I have to give her that, right? You have to give credit when credit's due, and this young lady has a beautiful smile, right? I would have not have picked, if we went out shopping and she said she wanted that bikini, right? I would have said no, but she has a beautiful smile. But this goes to show you that a lot of Dominican women are comfortable in their bodies, right? A lot of Dominican women can be and are attractive without going and getting that BBL and that tummy tuck or that lipo or that facelift or those getting their breasts done or whatever. I don't mind a natural Dominican woman. I don't mind a natural woman whatsoever. But, as I've said, I'm at a point in my life where if I gotta pay bills and do X, Y, and Z, you gotta have a BBL or want to get a BBL. Like, you want to be the best version of yourself, right? I want a woman that I look at them and, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a woman where I gotta do 4 play, 12 play, 16 play to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like my ex, like you know what I'm saying? Like my ex-wife, shoot, she bend over. I'm ready. Like she take off her clothes. I'm ready. African queen, shoot, she take off her clothes. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there already. I'm there before they started taking off her clothes. Vanessa, like I gotta do 12 play and 4 play and 21 play just to get where I need to get at because it's like woman takes off her clothes and I'm not even there. Like I'm not really sexually attracted to her. Like I mean, she's not ugly. I'm not even gonna say she's ugly, but I want a woman where I am sexually attracted to her. That's me. I want a woman where I am sexually attracted to her, right? I can be physically attracted to you. Like I can think this woman's cute, right? But if she took off all her clothes, I would not be like, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You can be physically attractive but not sexually attractive. But if you're sexually attractive, you're also physically attractive. So I want a woman, and I love a woman who brings both, right? Like I said, you can be sexually attractive, right? And you'll also be physically attractive, but you can be physically attractive and not sexually attractive. So I want a woman that encompasses both, right? That's why I like women that have, if they don't have their body done, cool. But I love a woman that's naturally voluptuous, naturally or unnaturally voluptuous, right? And you're gonna get all of those things here in the Dominican Republic, right? You just have to put the time and the effort in to find them, right? I ain't gonna say pursue them, but you have to put some time and effort into finding them per se, right? You have to put some kind of time and effort into it, right? And we can talk about that in another video, but you ain't the only guy in Santo Domingo. You know what I'm saying? Like I've said, I was swiping in Santo Domingo before I got to Santo Domingo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I'm not the only one, right? So you just got to put time and effort into finding these women, right? And it goes back to something I also want to say. Not every woman is online every day. Not every woman is on Tinder every day like I am. You know what I'm saying? So, it may take you 2 or 3 weeks to find what you want. It may take you 2 or 3 days. It might take you 2 or 3 hours. But there is no place in the world that is comparing to what you're going to find here in the Dominican Republic. No place in the world. Beautiful. I love that smile. I don't really like her face, but I love her smile. If that makes any sense. That's a no for me, bro. That's a no for me. Just look at this, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not racist or colorist, whatever name people come up with. But I like light-skinned women, right? I don't think I've ever swiped right on a dark-skinned woman. I have recently. It's the one that I'm talking to now. But she got everything else going for her. Right? Look how it, look. She's amazing. I love the way. Look, what I tell you about that black, a woman in all black, man, is gonna get my attention 7 days a week. I hate to keep repeating myself, but a woman in all black gonna get my attention 7 days. Look at this. And I'm gonna tell you about this. I know it was 2 girls in that picture, right? And I might tell this story in depth one day, right? Not now, right? Might be a statute of limitations, right? But I was in. I'm pretty sure I was staying in a hotel in Cabaret. Look, she's thick. I love that thickness. She might be a little too thick, but we can probably work on that. But I was, and people say, "Oh man, 2 girls in the photo. They trying to set you up. They trying to do this. They trying to do." Listen, I'm sorry to get off topic, man, but DR. I've been going to DR for a long time, and I love this place. Long story short, I matched with someone in the DR, man, and she had brought her friend, right, and we had a good time. That's all I'm gonna say. It's PG-13, right? All I'm gonna say is it was 2 girls, and we had a good time. That's all I'm gonna say, right? You used to leave the rest of the story to your imagination. She's cute, but I ain't a little bit. Oh man, look at this. She could be my wife, but she got short term fun. Oh, she's damn. She really put together. She had short term fun in there, and that's kind of a Listen, you can go through every Tinder video I've ever done, man. I've never been this much attracted to this many women. She's cute. Like I've never said she's cute. She's cute. I've never said that 20 times in a video, man. I'm just telling y'all that the DR is a hidden gem, right? Listen, but I'm gonna get into the other stuff later, the nasty stuff, the freaky stuff, right? Is that stuff here? Yes, but Santo Domingo is not taking over Medellin, right? Medellin is like, excuse me, it's like the patio of South America and Caribbean, right? So this place isn't taking it over because a lot of these women want relationships. A lot of these women want a man to be there for them. A lot of these women looking for stability. Man, I like her. I like her body. I like her smile too. A lot of these women are looking for something serious. I'm not saying all, but a lot of these women are looking for something serious. Damn, that black dress does something to my. Look like a man. Can't tell. A lot of it. Gotta look at the feet. the feet never lie. A lot of these women are looking for something serious, and you can go to Medellin and you can swipe on Tinder for 2 months. You might find 2 women that are looking for something serious. You know what I'm saying? You might go on Tinder in Medellin for 2 months. I like her. You might find 2 women that's looking for something serious. A lot of these women in Santo Domingo are looking for something serious, right? Here's the thing, women that travel, I kind of talked about this earlier. Women that travel, you already know what they're looking for, and it's not a relationship. They from Europe, you know what I'm saying? They from some foreign country. They there for a short time, not a long time. I like the way she's put together. I only like filters. Listen, my thing is, you shouldn't really need filters on every picture, right? One, I love that smile. One, I don't like filters, but filters on one pic is cool. But if you got a filter on every single picture, I'm like, come on, I love that smile. I love her. I'll marry her. She's very put together. I love her face, her body, her style, the way she got those 2 hairs coming down. She got a jaw. She got a lot of great qualities about her. I matched with her on Tinder, honestly. I might have her number. I don't know. I don't know what we was talking about, but I definitely matched with her on Tinder. For sure. 100% we matched. 100%. 100%. And right now I'm on Tinder. I'm looking at this American chick. I can't do America. I'm not looking for no black American. Nothing against them, you know what I'm saying? But I can't. It ain't what I'm looking for while I'm here. You know, I'm still in Santo Domingo. Look like a dude. Look like a dude. Here's my thing on look like a dude. Right? If I think you look like a dude, or you could be a dude, look more. Some women just have masculine qualities. Here's my thing. If I think you look like a dude, excuse me. If I think you look like a dude, there's some other guy out there that think you look like a dude too. And I'm not saying you are or you aren't, but I don't really need that on my name. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need that on my name. She's cute. Like somebody's mother, but she's cute. Man, that's a no for me. I love that. That's my favorite picture. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she's cute. She's cute. Bro, I don't even know why I'm giving y'all the gym, man, but it's Santo Domingo, without a doubt, is a hidden gem. Without a doubt.